Where do you think the contact with the aliens came from? When did that start?
You know, I'm not going to get into it.
I need to hear about aliens.
I know you already know all this, Joe.
Hold on a second.
It's always...
But I want to ask you this because I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right. We're in contact with aliens.
Like what kind of shit?
Here's what's happening, because it's not just one group of aliens.
What's the different groups?
The big five.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
Let me begin. This is really, I'm telling you, Joe, this is a real deal.
We're listening to you.
Well, first off, elves is the main group.
Okay.
And they call them the elves. It's clockwork elves.
I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore.
There are bad things that look like elves that have horns when they show you who they really are.
Damn.
They're bad aliens.
I'm with you.
AI is alien.
Like a robot?
Yeah, they're like robots coming to kill you.
Jesus Christ.
The chimeras are alien.
And there's a hive mind sort of thinking to a lot of it.
They want the organs. I swear on my kids, I told you the truth about that.
I believe you. I believe you.
They're coming after everybody else. It's a breakaway civilization, dude. We don't know what they've got. Joe, they're control freaks.
Well, everybody's a
That's why I'm
control
so
freak.
glad you're in the fight now. These guys are on stuff that like nobody even knows.
What do you think they're on?
Stuff they've been given.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
You know, there's like armed guys with machine guns.
That is a group of people that were obsessed with combat.
About the most fearless killers there are.
You think that's from their heritage of war?
I mean, it's just like, it's mental illness, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Your dog wrote an insensitive tweet. You can't eat here.
Uh-oh, Meg. It's a sensitivity mob.
It was just a joke. There's no such thing as jokes anymore.
Yeah, we live in a post-joke world.
Chris, maybe we should just eat outside?
No, Meg, we're eating here.
I'd like to see you try.
It was a joke.
Hello there.
All right, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader, and tonight we're hopping back into some Dark Souls. We're coming to you live from Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. And if you guys happen to be watching in any of those places, well, particularly YouTube and Rumble, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and potentially subscribing if you aren't already. I'm trying to start getting those two channels sort of like built up a little bit. So if you guys are familiar with the Twitch side of it and are not aware of it, please go check those two places out. And yeah, so tonight the plan is to we're gonna go deal with the Covenant with the Daughter of Chaos, Quelaag's sister, and then we're gonna try and see if we can't save Soltaire. Is it Soltaire or Solaire? I think it's Solaire. And try and see if we can't get that sunlight Maggot. So that way, at least I can have a nice light that's just worn as a helmet, which should make going through the Tomb of the Giants considerably easier. So that's the plan. That's what we'll be doing. I don't know what other options.
Hello there.
Hey, Raw Dog. I don't know what other things we'll necessarily be doing tonight because I'm in uncharted territory. I've just been following sort of the advice of one of the YouTube viewers, a couple of the YouTube viewers, and so we're gonna see how well this goes. How's your night going, Raw Dog? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What you been up to, buddy? I hope you're doing all right. I saw you in Mango and Rivals. How are the games tonight? Tell me you guys were getting some wins. Tell me you guys were playing comp and getting Steve up to gold. That's what I want to hear. Guides, where we're going, we don't need guides. It's true. Technically speaking, I have not actually followed any guides per se. I've just been following the directions, the advice, if you will, of viewers on the stream. I haven't actually been watching a lot of. I think I watched like 1 or 2 guides on like specific bosses that I were having problems with, particularly the Bell Gargoyles. I remember going and watching a guide for that because we were stuck on that guy for a while. Those guys. And I think I also ended up looking up a guide for Smaug and Smaug and what's his bucket? Why is my brain Ornstein and Smaug. But to be honest, that guy did nothing to help me. So it was a little fruitless in me doing that, but you know, it is what it is. No comp for Steve. Law, we did toy around with heroes. We don't normally play in quick play though. Nice, nice. Who did you play? Who did Mingo play? Was Steve in on this mix as well? And if so, who did he play? I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Okay, I am gonna turn down the music a smidge, because unfortunately now that we're in here, it's a smidge loud. I'm gonna pull you down to about there, since it's more like background music. And I'm hoping I readjusted the Dark Souls volume from my last night's grinding. As I was saying the other night, I was doing some grinding for humanity, and I was able to get, as you can see on the screen here, I was able to get a ton of them. I got 58 total. I think I started out with 14 for the night, so 44? My math is correct? Yeah, 44. I got 44 humanity, so that I think we need 30 to sacrifice to what's her bucket, which should then unlock the shortcut, which then allows us to go get the Sunlight Maggot and potentially save Solaire and all that good stuff. So that is the plan. That's what we'll be doing for the evening, and hopefully I'll be able to pretty much get everything without any real issues. So I think Steve was at work today, so it was just us. She tried out Loki, Rocket briefly, nice. I did Hela and Moon Knight, nice. I like Moon Knight a lot. I think in terms of the duelists, I think it's like a tie for me between Moon Knight and Mr. Fantastic in terms of like who my favorites are. And Storm is like a very, very close third, because she's almost a support DPS. She's really interesting. So like Moon Knight's almost like the pure DPS, and then I like Mr. Fantastic because he's like a tank DPS, and then Storm is like a support DPS with her ability to augment the team around her. So with her, like, you really got to like stick close to the team to make sure they're getting the augments and they're able to get kills that way, and then you could just help with like putting out some damage on people. And if you get some kills, great. If not, you're at least helping with not only damage output for your team, but also you doing some damage on people. Storm should just be reworked to be a support already. It makes more sense than duelist. I mean, to be fair, I think they could do nothing to change her and just stick her in support, and I think that would be fine. But that's just my opinion, because like I feel like she is basically a support DPS. You know, she's like one of those characters that's like on the cusp there. You know? She's gold leader after all. What? She is? I remember that. I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Hold on. I need to look this up. Because it's been a while since I've read X-Men comics. Oh gosh, Microsoft. Don't, no. Firefox, not Microsoft. Firefox. What the hell are you doing? The hell are you doing, son? Are you just having a problem loading Bing? What the hell's going on? Shut that asshole down. There we go. Let's look up Storm. I looked up Storm Gold Leader, and the first thing was Pokemon Sacred Gold, Storm, Silver. I was like, what? Nuzlocke Tracker, Pokemon, Storm, Silver. What the hell? What the hell? Nothing on... That's weird, man. Of course, it doesn't help that my Bing is being stupid right now as well. Let's go to Google. I don't know what's going on with my Firefox right now. Seems to be having issues. Well, according to that one skin, at least, I thought she was Gold Leader in the 90s show. Yes, I do use Bing. I use Bing. I'll use Bing. I'll use Google. Sometimes I'll use Ask Jeeves. I'll use Brave sometime as well. I don't know what's going on with my Firefox. It's been a dingleberry, and I don't like it one bit. What the hell is happening? Don't get me wrong, I get it. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Because I got OBS, I've got Snaz, I've got the Streamlabs chat bot, I've got the streamer bot as well. I got a ton of stuff going on my computer at the same time, and then I think that my whatever Windows Defender is currently running as well, which is nonsense. Ask Jeeves. I feel old now. You should. Ask Jeeves is an older one, isn't it? It really is, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Don't feel sad that you're old. You're experienced. Okay, that's what matters. What is happening right now? What, like, seriously? There we go. Oh gosh, that loaded. That finally loaded. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what caused my... Whatever. Okay. Storm. Gold Leader. X-Men animated series. You've made me look this up. Storm. Let's look up her wiki. Assume this is from the animated series and not some other nonsense. That's right. She was leader of the Morlocks as well. Forge was her love interest in the animated show. Gold Leader. I don't see a reference to Gold Leader on the wiki, on her little, Oh, gosh. I was not able to mute the mic in time. My apologies for that. Anyway, I don't see a reference to Gold Leader in her fandom page, and now the page is on...
Brother,
Sorry. I'm
what's
sorry.
that?
My apologies.
What's that, brother?
I didn't want to sneeze into the microphone. I'm sorry. Okay. I did what I normally do, which is go for the Discord mute. But then I remembered just as I was about to sneeze, that's not going to do anything for the stream. So my apologies, 100%. That is all on me. I'm very sorry. So, yeah. It happens. I'm sorry. Man. But yeah, I am not familiar with Gold Leader. Or with her being mentioned as Gold Leader. She was generally considered like... I think she was like considered like second in command for sure. but I don't remember like if she had like a title or not. You want to find intel on her being gold leader because you're green leader? This, not my spot. That's 100% accurate. I'm not going to disagree with that. That is 100% accurate. I am green leader. She is gold leader. We know nothing about each other. That's all you really need to know. I wonder what's going to happen to my dragon head. Hello. Giant spider lady. Let us enter the covenant. Yes, I shall abandon my dragon covenant. Pyromancy, Great Chaos Fireball. Ooh, that's cool. Now, I would like to offer humanity. Yes, please. Please tell me I can put a number and not have to do this one at a time. Fuck, crying out loud. It's gonna be a pain. Whoa, you have a dragon head. How did that happen? You missed it then. So I found the everlasting dragon down at the Ashen Lake. I ran past the Hydra because I said, screw that, I'm not going to fight that thing. Already kind of terrified of water in games, let alone the fact that he's coming out of water is also kind of creepy to me. So I said, nope, screw this, I'm running, and I ran past it, and I found the everlasting dragon. I joined the Covenant, and I got this fancy little stone, and it's called the Dragon Head Stone, and when I use it, it turns my head into that of a dragon. And then guess what else happens? When I do this, when I use the stone again with the dragon head, I can breathe fire, because that is awesome. So yeah, it's a thing, it's awesome, I love it. It's very cool. But I've been told I need to go and give this spider lady a whole bunch of humanity. And then once I give the humanity to her, that unlocks a shortcut, which then allows me to get the sunlight maggot fairly easily. So it's all coming back to me. Radical, yes. Unrelated to you being scared of water in games, when we playing Subnautica 2 together? Never. Never. I played Subnautica 1. I do have to tell you, when I saw is the Reaper, whatever the big dude is, you know, that likes to attack. I think it's called the Reaper. Yep, that's the guy, the Reaper Leviathan. Basically, I interacted with, like, one of these, and I was like, hell no. Nope, I'm done. Water levels, like, I don't know if it's just, like, PTSD from, like, just the games that I grew up with. Maybe I actually have, not hydrophobia, but, what's that, like, deep water. You know, the deep water phobia. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't like water levels at all. I'm fine with space, funny enough. I'm perfectly fine with space games, but water game, no thank you. No thank you whatsoever. Goodbye. Not having anything to do with that. So, yeah. Dude, I won't relaunch the game because of that shit. Those Leviathans made me yes, correct. Yeah, fear the dark, the unknown, I hate it. But like I said, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with space games. Perfectly fine with water games where you can see the bottom. Okay? Okay, maybe not perfectly fine, but I don't get freaked out by it. Okay? It does not bother me. Water games where you have, like, where you can get to, like, very deep water where you can't see the bottom. Water games where you have stuff that can come up behind you and attack you, and particularly are, like, unkillable. They're basically just like invincible things you have to run away from. And I think maybe that comes more from my hatred of run and hide games. I don't like run and hide games. It's the reason why I will not play Alien Isolation, because it's mainly like, I know there's things that you can fight and kill, but the alien you cannot fight, you cannot kill. It is a run and hide game, and I can't do it. I can watch other people do it, Perfectly fine. Does not bother me. And I will recommend streams who do run and hide games. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So, yeah. It breaks me. I think the only time that I think like a run and hide game would kind of work for me would be like if it was like a multiplayer like random game that was sort of like not that intense. So like I think maybe Phasmophobia I could possibly handle, and particularly if I had like a group of friends and we were playing and chatting and you know, making fun of stuff all the time, I'd be fine with that. I'd be perfectly fine with that. But like something like Subnautica, something like Alien Isolation, no thank you, goodbye, done. No thank you. So yeah, it's a thing. So it's just, yeah, it's my own failing as a gamer, maybe even as a streamer, I don't know, but yeah, I can't do it. So yeah, I don't want to necessarily go too deeply into it, but yeah, there's also other things that I don't want to have to, you know, family history and whatnot in terms of yeah, people getting hurt. So yeah, I got one I'd recommend to you if I can find the title. Okay, let's hear it. I would love to hear it, Mr. Raw Dog. Let's offer some more humanity. So I started with 10. I'll be able to give her 10, and then I'll have to use up another 20 plus humanity. So that's actually rather interesting. I thought it was going to pull from the humanity that was like in your inventory. I didn't realize it pulls from the humanity that you have, that you've consumed, that you've added to your stack, your stats, whatever. So that's rather interesting. Oh, that Lunch Lady game would also look kind of fun. I've seen Elle play Lunch Lady with a bunch of people. That could be fun, right? Because it's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous and funny, particularly with like a group of people. Less so if I was by myself, you know. Okay, I will say I have played Slender Man. That was also nerve-wracking, but that's also because I had friends with me, like, with it in the room with me while we were playing it, which was interesting. No humanity. That is nonsense. Soma. No. I know about Soma. I've seen people play Soma. I'm trying to think if that's the one that, because there's a couple that are like that. It's like Soma and gosh, now I'm blanking on the name. There we go. Soma video game. Thank you. That's the one. But then there's another one as well that's like along the same lines, but it's not Soma. It's because there were a couple of these that came out around the same time, and I'm trying to think of what the other ones were, and they were all like huge on streaming. Like the people who had streams like all loved playing these games, and I'm just like, I don't mind watching, but I don't think I could ever play it. It's creepy as hell, but very well done. I guess you'd have issues with Uncle. Yes, I don't like run and hide games. I don't mind fighting games. I don't mind fighting games that are very difficult, like even Dark Souls. Dark Souls are fine. Dark Souls is fine because it's very difficult, but it's doable. You can fight. Even if you're your ass handed to you, you can still fight. Perfectly fine with that. Not fine with the idea of a game where you have to run and hide, and the only thing you can do is run and hide, and it's going to kill you no matter what. I can't do that. I really can't. Very interesting that I'm looking at this the wiki page for Soma, and like under like C related. There's like a bunch of like just random subjects. Digital immortality, metaverse, physical, philosophical zombie, posthumanism. It's like, oh, okay. That is not exactly what I was expecting to see when it came to Soma, but yeah, I remember it being one of those games. But I'm trying to, and then they had the Amnesia series, which is not really the same thing. And the only reason why I know about some of these games is because like my coworker at work, she's like super into horror games. Like that's all she plays. I bet if I look it up on Steam, I can find the other game that I'm thinking of. And I'm sorry, we're just sitting here, but you know, you got me thinking about different stuff. It's all your fault, Raw Dog. I'm like you. I can watch him struggle. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, that's me.
To all those affected, I want to say, we are deeply sorry.
Thank you, Raw Dog. I appreciate
We're
that.
sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry.
I'll wait for that to end, but I'll tell you the reason why I laughed. Sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm deeply sorry. Sorry. So the reason why I was laughing is because I looked up Soma on Steam. I've already set it to ignore. I do not like these games. I've already gone through and I've set some of them to ignore because I don't really want to see them. I want to see them show up in my feed. I want to see them like recommended to me as games to play. Can't do it. So yeah, already in my feed. I'm trying to look for. There's a couple of other games. It's from a different developer. Is what I'm thinking of. Not thinking of Poppy Playtime, which also that looks creepy as hell. Not content warning. Not Sons of the Forest. I think I could do because it's more survival. Outlast. That was the game. The Outlast games. Okay. Yeah. That was the one that I was thinking of. There's a few of those games. Outlast, and then I think there was also another one that was like very much like an indie game. But along those same lines, like survival horror, you got to kind of like sneak around, you got to avoid the enemy. And then there's sort of like a psychological aspect to it where like you need to have your lights on. And if you don't have lights on, you start getting like psychosis and things like that. Yeah, I think it's like a sanity level, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't know, maybe it was Outlast. It could have very well been Outlast. Yeah, Subnautica is actually on the list of games similar to Soma. So that's also funny enough. Hogwarts Legacy, which doesn't make any sense. No, that's not the same. So anyway, Poppy is great to watch. Outlast was the constant camera battery. Yes, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing that a lot. Yeah, everybody had to be. Oh yeah, look, we got the batteries. Me, I need my batteries. So. I think that's because the camera it was either the camera had lights or the camera had like a night vision, which allowed you to be able to see things, right? Because like the game was super dark, basically pitch black. So you couldn't see like where you had to go or what you had to do. And so the problem with that, as cool as that is as a concept, you know, constantly on the lookout for those batteries so you can see where the hell you're going. Trials is fun with buds. Just need some brave buds to play it. Yeah. Okay. We've already given her 10, so I just need to get up to 20. So as you can probably tell, I may have gone a little overboard on the grinding of humanity, but I feel like it's a good idea to have a bunch of extra humanity such that in case I need it, or in case I need to kindle the bonfire or anything else like that, I can, you know. Hey, Kalila, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. I'm giving all the humanity to Miss I don't even know what her name is. She's the daughter of chaos, as far as I know. Yeah, still rocking I haven't died. I haven't died since I've had the dragon face. And I did do some grinding, so as you can see, I've got a shit ton of humanity. We're gonna sacrifice it all to this lady, so that we can get the shortcut. What if you can slow down the monster, not kill, but hinder his progress? No, no, that's still an unkillable monster. No, thank you. No, thank you, good sir. No, thank you. That's still an unkillable monster that is going to ruin my night. No, I do want... Alright, just putting some feelers out. Like I said, the only time, like, it seems fun would be in a sort of, like, party game atmosphere, and so it's, like, less scary, more funny. So, like I said, Lunch Lady is the game that I'm thinking of that could be actually kind of fun to play with friends, and you're making fun of the Lunch Lady and doing stuff, and she's kind of creepy, but it's kind of funny at the same, you know. So it's less nerve-wracking and more sort of just fun, entertaining type of thing. In the remastered, you can give all 30 humanities at once. Yeah, that sounds like a nicety that they would not have put in the regular game. Yeah, I was questioning that when I gave her the first one, because this is my second batch, and I'm giving her the last 20. And I was like, I really hope they just allow me to put up a, you know, give me like a, oh yeah, how many do you want to give? And so I can give 30. Nope, one at a time, because Dark Souls really does want you to suffer. They really do. Yeah, you have to just go for it. Oh yeah. Oh, also, while I was grinding, I did get a level up. And I leveled up and I put the stat into my endurance. I think now that I've reached 40 with, level 40 with my dexterity, I don't know, because I know that it's sort of like the soft lock. You still get some improvement, but not as much anymore, right? At least that's what I think Kami or Kalela was telling me the other night. So what we're going to do now is with all the level ups, we're going to start focusing on vitality and endurance, and then throwing a couple into strength every once in a while. So yeah. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Did you join the Covenant of the Daughters of Chaos? Yes, I did. That's the only way you can offer her humanities. You have to join her Covenant. And I was curious if it was going to take away my dragon head. It did not. So I still got to keep my dragon head. We also got sidetracked talking about other things and whatnot, so I spent a while like not like just sitting there with the camera, just sort of in the area and just standing still. That's the reason why I'm only now finishing up the humanities. Okay, Pyromancy, Chaos Storm. So that's the level 2. Covenant Allegiance deepened. Rank gained. Okay. So I've given her the 30. That's why I'm asking. I guess you can have that as long as you don't die. Yeah. Well, I think I can just reuse the stone, because I can reuse the stone and still breathe fire. So I'm wondering if I die, if I can just keep the head. You know, I can just reuse the stone again. Okay. Well, the next question is, where the hell is this shortcut? I don't know if it would be here. Nope. Oh, let me go ahead and attune my magic. I have those two. Attune the magic. Really? So it needs 2 slots. That's interesting. Okay, can I remove... I can remove. Okay, so we're gonna swap this out for Chaos Storm, because it's got 20 uses, and it just sounds cool. Okay. That's why I was asking. I guess you can have... Yeah. First, you have to fight a boss. Oh, okay. So do I have to go through the demon ruins then and fight the boss there? Which I think the boss is some sort of like centipede, millipede thing. Then the areas covered by lava will be... Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it's that there's like a demon centipede or something like that, and I have to kill that first, right? And then that unlocks the... That removes the lava, which then allows me to do whatever. And I'm not going to bother with resting here because I've got the other one. These guys aren't aggro, right? I think they are. No, that's later. You first have to fight the little brother of the Sisters of Chaos. He got it the worst, really. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was looking up a little bit for the Daughter of Chaos, and it was like, she got some sort of disease, blight pus, I think what it was, and then she got this, she was put in this, like, chaos chair. That's what turned her into the spider thing. Same thing with Quelaag. Don't kill these guys with the eggs. They are weak, but the bugs inside are so annoying. Yes. I only know that because when I was doing the Quelaag fights, I killed one and like just immediately got destroyed by the I don't know if this is even the right way to go. I think I'm gonna go back this way. And then I got destroyed by the bugs that were inside them, and I was like, oh gosh, these guys are irritating. I'm not gonna bother. I think I went the wrong way. I think I gotta go towards that. Okay. Thank you. I think I gotta go towards that, ghost gate, whatever the heck that is, and I don't know if there's a path this way or not. I probably didn't need to jump down here, did I? I could have probably just come over here. I just want to see where this... Yep, okay, it's just over here. I should have just come this way. Okay, that's me, that's my bad. I figured this is probably going to be where the boss is. Could be wrong on that. Also, aren't there a bunch of Taurus demons down here? Maybe they're in that lava area. Wow. 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 Okay, that's interesting. I shall traverse the light. Basically, the Witch of Izalith was just as scared as the original... of the original flame fading away as Gwyn. So her idea was to create a new flame. This is why the demons exist, so every demon is a kid of Izalith. Interesting. Interesting. Yep, there's a bunch of Taurus demons down there. To be fair, the Taurus demon fight wasn't bad, and I figure I would. I hear Thunder's feet, and I don't like it. Well, I'm guessing this is the guy. Is this the guy? Seems like it could be the guy. Hey there, buddy. How y'all doing? You're all tentacly and whatnot. Howdy. Poor bastard, you. Oh, you poor thing. I do not know how to trigger him. I can't really fight him from there. Maybe I gotta do this. Basically, yeah, I did read that. All the sisters who participated in this became weird bug demons. The ones who didn't had to escape. Yeah. He will get angry if you steal the clothes of his sister. Also, amazing loot. Okay. I take it this here. Yep, you're pissed. I'm sorry, dude. I know, you're... Ah! What is this? Ow. Not only did I not hit him... Okay, so I got... Okay. I think I understand. Gotta try and bait him. Run away! Oh, okay. Get up, get up, get up. Well, I'm doing some damage. I'm doing some real damage. Oh, shit. That, Hey, buddy. How y'all doing? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's gonna do it again. Did we get him? Did we get him? There we go. We got him. Victory achieved. Huzzah. Okay. Nice little cutscene. That's cool. Oh, well, some of the lava is receding. That's very nice. Thanks to the game to do that for me. Huzzah. Humanity, a homeward bone. 20,000 souls. Very nice. Not enough for a full level, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And out of curiosity, let's see the stuff that we got that pissed him off that I picked it up. Mask of the Child, which I know is not it. There's Hovel stuff. Painted Guardian stuff. The Silver Knight gauntlets and whatnot. Not the Shadow Mask, but that is a cool set. Not the Eastern. No. Not the Maiden Robes. I think it's this stuff. The Gold-Hemmed Black Hood. Gold-Hemmed Black Cloak. Black Gloves and Black Shirt. Skirt, sorry. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Worn by the witch Quelaag of Izalith, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. She wore this gold-hemmed black hood before even the Age of Fire, and it offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils. Very nice. Oh, okay, okay, interesting, interesting. Not for strong resistance to fire, okay. I think it's just the same. I see, it's just the same, it's just different. And it's the gloves, the skirt, the whatever. Oh, this is a little different. Worn by Quelaag of Izalith, founder of piracy and one of the daughters of chaos. It doesn't change too much, okay. Interesting. And that dude's in lava down there. But we now have a path. We have a path, and that is what matters. So did I come through this path or no? I think I did. Oh, I think I could have. Okay, that's interesting. That is rather interesting. Yes. Yes, we'll see. He's burning and suffering all the time. His sisters made him a ring to prevent his pain, but a future boss stole it, so all he can do is stay still in pain, watching over the tomb of his sister. Basically, all the bosses of this game are about not being able to cope with mortality. They all tried to be eternal, but failed. Humans aren't eternal, but we can reproduce. That's why the gods fear us. The armor has the best fire and poison resistance in the game. Very useful for the rest of Izalith. Interesting. How does it compare? Oops, I can't wear anything, but there it is. It's not bad. That is not bad, actually, at all. And I bet if I leveled this up a bit, I could certainly get it to be on par with the Crimson Robes here. So let's go ahead and switch over to this, the gold-hemmed black gloves and whatnot. And look at this. The gloves are actually better. Although, to be fair, I haven't leveled those up, but you get my point. And the skirt. There we go. All in black. Very nice. If you upgraded it, it's better, except you can't. Wait, what? What do you mean, except I can't? Why, oh, do I have to upgrade it via the Daughter of Chaos or something? Or is there something else I would have to do? Like, how do I upgrade this? Like, it's still good. It's still better than what I had before, so. You can't. Why? Why can't I? Like, what's... Here. And we'll just go back to that, go get my Estus flasks refilled, and I'll see what I can do in terms of what it says I need to level it up. Or if it'll even show it. And I'm not going to rest at that bonfire. I'm going to rest at Quelaag's bonfire. Or she's not Quelaag. She's the sister of Quelaag. But what is her name? Quelana? I think Quelana is her name, right? I don't know, because she won't speak to me. It's one of the few armors you can't improve. Really? That sucks. There's the black iron, but I'm looking for the gold trimmed, which, yeah, it skips right over it. It goes straight from the crimson stuff to the witch stuff, and then straight to the maiden stuff. That's rather interesting. Oh well. Thought I would check. It's worth checking. Let's go ahead and repair my equipment in the meantime. Do that. No, Quelana is the invisible NPC in Blighttown. The one is called the Fair... This one is called the Fair... Oh, I see. Interesting. So we don't actually know her name. It's just the Fair Lady. I see. Also, I tried the pyromancy and it did not work. Or maybe it did, I just got smacked and so it didn't really matter. Hey, Lou, how you doing, buddy? We just defeated a... Is it a full boss or a mini boss? I think it's a mini boss. It's the one that... It's the one that is over there that was producing all the lava, and so now I've got a pathway to an area that was originally covered in lava where all those Taurus demons are. I'm gonna go down there. Quelana was the one who told humans how to do pyromancy. Ah, interesting. Oh, cool. You love this area? Nice. So well designed. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very cool. As you can see, this all used to be lava just like a second ago, but I killed the giant tentacle boss thing that was over there. That's apparently... He's apparently Quelaag's brother. And that looks like a is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. That is a demon. That looks like a Capra demon. Hey, buddy. I remember fighting you earlier in the game. But you don't have your demon dogs with you. Killed him pretty quickly, too. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. The Demon Great Machete. I like it. The fair lady essentially takes on herself all of the corruptions of the demons. That's why she's so frail. Oh, interesting. I love this moment. A boss becomes a regular mob. Great moment that shows your power. Right? Yeah. Also, if you're human, you might encounter a spiky boy. I am human, actually. Well, dragon head aside, yes, I am in fact de-hollowified. Okay, let's do one. Shit, lock on. Thank you. Aha! I whiffed. Haha! Goodbye. Thank you for dying. You will be invaded. Be careful of the lava. Yes. Yes. Indeed, well, invaded. You know, it's one of the standard NPC. Oh no, I don't want to fight 3 of you. I really don't want to fight 3 of you. Could you guys not? That'd be great. How do I? Oh gosh, how do I disengage? How do I disengage 2 of them? No, no, I don't want to fight 3 of you. Go away. I want to fight 1 at a time. Now. Look here, you. You're on your bullshit. No. No. Well, there it is. First death of the night. It's bound to happen. I beat a boss.
Crap baskets.
Indeed.
Crap baskets. Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Crap baskets.
Ah, crap baskets. Crap baskets.
Oh, crap baskets. Ah, crap baskets.
Crap basket.
Crap baskets.
Oh, you say that too. So yeah, I lost my dragon head, unfortunately, and I'm de-hollowified again. So at least I can equip the mask now and get the as I find the damn thing, there it is. The gold-hemmed black hood. So now I look kind of like a wraith, actually. I kind of look like a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. You can go back when you get the ring. I see. Mask of the Child? You think I should wear Mask of the Child? That's what you're telling me. I know I have it. There you are. Why the Mask of the Child? One of 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the Necromancer, who stole the power of the Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask belongs to the naive child, slightly raising stamina and recovery speed. There we go. Okay, and now I see. Now I understand. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Also, what do I have for the ring? I don't think I need this anymore. I remember, wasn't there a ring for stamina? There we go. Boost stamina recovery speed as well. So we're gonna get all the stamina right now. Just nothing but stam. That's better. Improved stamina, regen stacks with the shields and ring. Yeah. Okay, so you say go down to the Capra Demon, or where the Capra Demon was, which he has respawned, which makes me sad, but that's okay. He's an easy fight compared to 3 Taurus Demons at a time. I'm gonna pass these idiots. Try rolling to see how fast it is. Oh, that's a good question. Wow, literally, I'm like rolling. I'm already starting the next roll, and it's like, yep, already getting your stamina back. So I'm absolutely down for that. That's fantastic. I assume that's going to be quite useful later on in fights. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost like I'm getting a free roll. Hey, buddy. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? I should have rolled. I should have rolled. I knew he was going to attack again. Goodbye. Heal up after that nonsense. And then down we go, I suppose. See, almost, yeah, I know, like almost free stamina, almost free rolls, basically. Yeah, it's crazy stat boost, I know, right? Did you get invaded by Kirk in the depths? I did not. There is this NPC that will invade you 3 times. Interesting. No, I have not been invaded by Kirk in the depths. I don't think I've, in fact, I don't think I've actually been invaded by anyone except for, what's her name? Maneater Millie. And then there was another, no, I wasn't invaded, it's just the dude went and killed, what's her name? The shrine lady. And so then I had to go and kill him. Okay, Capra demons in a small little area could... That's cool. I don't know if that helps me too much. Yeah, and then if I get... Okay, okay, interesting. Dingus. One is in the depths, the other is right here in the stairs, okay. Other near the final boss, if you beat him 3 times, you get his armor. Oh, cool. That armor is full of spikes, so you deal damage by rolling. Oh, interesting. Never seen this skill before, very cool. The Chaos Storm? Yeah, it's rather interesting. Also, it only seemed to have 2 uses. I thought it had 20. Game lied to me. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Nice. I can kill this. I can kill these things with like 3 hits. That's cool. If I can kite them out to just get 1 at a time. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Start this fight. You know you want to fight. Let's go. Thank you for fighting me. Goodbye. Easy peasy. But it's heavy armor, not for this build. Yeah, absolutely. If it's heavy armor, I can't. It's unusable for me right now. Let's go. Let's see what you have for me, Capra Demon. Oh my. Certainly easier to fight this guy when I don't have to deal with demon dogs. That fight was just irritating because of the extra dogs. If there were no dogs in that original Capra Demon fight, like, it would have been a much easier fight to deal with. The Chaos Storm is technically the highest DPS in the game. There is a challenge that people do trying to one-shot every boss, and that's the Pyromancy you use. But it is. That, like, trying to use it once, the Capra beat the crap out of me. Like, it is not something that I can just, you know, willy-nilly throw out there. Thank you for dying. Have a lovely day. There's some stairs down there. The hell are those things? The hell are you? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's a well-known fact in the community that the real boss is the dogs, yeah. Hi. You're a gargoyle. Ow, you dingus. Ow. They don't explode on killing them, so there's that. So you see the fog gate, don't cross it. Oh, okay. I shall not. See a Taurus demon down there. I assume the Taurus, that pathway that leads down to the left, I assume is the shortcut. Oh, to the right of the boss gate. There's the tunnel, and that's the shortcut you unlocked. Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see if we can't pick this up. Well, that's, disconcerting. Like a centipede head? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, gosh. What the hell is that? Question. Is that aggro? Before going down the stairs, there is a bonfire. Oh, okay. Okay. Kill the bugs, they don't respawn. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Like this guy. Kill this guy is what you're telling me. Okay, not an enemy. Be careful, the vomit, it breaks your weapon. Really? Okay. Ah, ah. That's lovely. More proud souls, very nice. And light the bonfire. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and kindle this as well. So we're gonna use the two humanities, one to unhollow, and then one to do that. So we'll go ahead and sit down, reverse hollowing. So it shouldn't trigger the guy here, but yeah, I am gonna trigger him when I try and go down those stairs. And then kindle, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you very much. Okay. No, I need like 42k to level up at this point. Yeah, 42,000. I mean, I do have a couple of those souls of like the knights and whatnot, so I might be able to do that. Excuse me, while I loosen my belt a bit. On me all day, and it's just a little tiresome now. Okay, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so over here. You know what? I'm just gonna equip these as stuff. So we'll do that there. Do that there, and then we shall do that one there. Okay. Damn it. Just short. Okay, let's see how much the Proud Knight gets us. 2,000. Okay, that'll do it. So we'll get the level up, and I'm thinking endurance, unless you have any other recommendations, Kalila. But I'm thinking endurance, just to get that extra little bit of stamina, as well as the better equipment load, better defense as well. Or I could go vitality, which also gives me some better defenses as well. Endurance is good. Okay, good. That's what I was thinking too. Because this does like a bunch of it better bleed resistance, better stamina, better equipment load, and the magical defense stuff. Unfortunately, strength really doesn't do. See, I thought strength was like the equipment load, but apparently it's endurance. That's interesting. Okay, endurance it is. Yeah, both are good. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I figure more stamina is also good. Just the mere fact that I can, you know... Just because I do have a lot of regen doesn't mean it's not a good idea. Oh, hey, buddy, you respawned. Yeah, you guys are gonna be, on me as well. Ah, you dingus. You dingleberry. There we go. In fact, I am curious. Let's see how much damage this thing will do against them. Although I'm also curious if I'll get invaded right here. Interesting. Not a lot, not nearly as much damage. I was doing like twice the damage with the other one. I just don't feel like wasting Estus flasks on killing the little guys. Okay, so then up to the right, there's a cap. Oh, Taurus Demon wants to fight. Hey, buddy. How y'all doing? Oh, very scary. Okay, that was my bad. Are you running? Goodbye. There's the Taurus Demon down. To kill the Taurus Demon before going to the Fog Gate, turn right. There is a tunnel with a vine you can walk down. You'll find a wall that'll open for you. Then kill the bugs. One will drop the Sunlight Maggot. Yeah. Hi. I'm just gonna run past you. I don't think I need to deal with you. You're a disgusting centipede, but I don't think I need to deal with you. In the meantime, let's deal with this guy. Hey, buddy. How y'all doing? Oh, you're so spiffy. Attacking me while I'm looking at things. You're hilarious. Dodge! Thank you. Ow. Okay. Okay, now that we've done that, heal up again. Then you said to the right, vine thingy, you can go down. I'm not particularly seeing it, and I am seeing one of these gargoyles right here, so I would just like to kill this dingleberry. Thank you. Not here. Okay, so right up to then the gate, right? I see. This side. Interesting. And then a vine, you can go down. Okay. Hello. There's one. Aha! Wait, sunlight metal. Wait. Closer to the gate. I don't see... I'm curious now. I didn't see the one that's supposed to give me the sunlight maggot. Oh, I see. I have to interact with the wall now. Okay. It's behind the wall. Okay. Oh, is that what I'm hearing? I think I'm hearing it. And... that's the one, I think. Sunlight maggot. Yes, we've got it. Thank you. Much appreciated. Well, let's just keep going. I'm curious as to what's down here. Blowing bug. The jam one, don't. Yes! I think I got him. There we go. Now I got him. Haha! Twinkling Titanite. I'm just gonna kill all the bugs because why the hell not? Right? These bugs are evil, so we shall destroy them. Those metals you can use to upgrade the Covenant of Sunlight Warriors and get offensive spells. Ooh, that's cool. Problem is, I'm not really a magic user. Like I've had pyromancy on me, but like I have not used it like at all. Whoa. Whoa. Are those like dinosaurs? They look almost like T-Rexes, but like they don't have a top half. Weird. No, my build is not set up for magic at all. Like it's purely a dex build. So if you follow this path, you will skip a boss. Also, there's a Titanite demon, the only one who respawns. I was gonna ask if this was the one that respawns. That's cool. So you can farm demon Titanite. Nice. Is your build? No, it's not set up for magic. But I would recommend you go to the back and fight the Firesage. Okay. So you're saying don't bother with this guy right now, is what you're telling me. That's what it seems like you're telling me. Do not bother with this guy. Run past him. Say au revoir to this fella. And instead go and fight the Firesage. Hey, buddy. Hope you're having a nice day. See ya. Wait, what? Wait. I'm saying go back to the Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. Haha! Thanks for going past me. Very well. Gosh. I don't know what's happening. I feel like he tried to shoot lightning at me. Also, I wasn't invaded. Maybe it's because I didn't fight the guy. Like, I didn't fight him the first time. I wonder if he only appears if you fought him the first time. You know? Now Solera's saved and you got the maggot. Yes. If you go back up the stairs, he will invade. Okay. Regardless of whether or not I've fought him and beat him already. Well, let's try it. The Firesage. Oh. Hey, buddy. Ow, I dodged the wrong way. And he did. I take it he's not the real Firesage. I take it he is, either that or either that or he's a really easy boss fight. Am I wrong on that? Tell me I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's the Asylum Demon, but he's on fire. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I see. Because he didn't invade you in the depths, he won't spawn. I see. It feels familiar. This is the third time they use this boss. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it's more gargoyles. Interesting. So is that the official boss? Is just like that's it? I feel like there should be more. That was not a difficult boss fight. That's the Firesage. It's just a reskin of the first boss, not harder. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was super easy. Like, that was surprisingly easy. I was expecting more of a fight. Yeah, the Asylum Demon, like, even when I played the game originally, the Asylum Demon was pretty easy. I think I only died like once or twice to him. And then when I played it again, starting this playthrough, I beat him first try, no problem. So if that's legitimately the Firesage, cool. Hi, buddies. Let's go. Nice. Ooh. Soul of a brave warrior. I want to spoil your fun, and I will defend this game all my life, but this area is the most controversial. Go up and step on the circular thing, okay? You're a moving guy. Are you going to attack me? I feel like you're going to attack me. I see you moving, sir. Go up, step on the circular thing. Okay. Elevator? Shortcut? Cheese whiz? Interesting. Second shortcut. Okay, cool, cool. That's nice, because now I can at least come here and rest at the bonfire. So why is the area controversial? I assume you're talking specifically just about the area past the demon Firesage, whatever. But what makes it controversial? You guys are moving like you could attack me. I don't like that. I came from not here. Yeah, I came from there. Then what's on this side? You will see. Also, remember, you keep kindling. You can keep kindling up to 20 S's. You say that like I'm gonna need that. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 He didn't respawn, so I'm glad for that. I'm gonna go downstairs. I went upstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs now. See what's down there. Oh, these guys are stronger. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, no. That's the reason why. Is that a bonfire? That is a bonfire. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna rest at it. I know it's not kindled yet. I'll come back and kindle it. This is the official way to go, right? This is the right way to go. What I can only assume. This looks like it's connected to that other area, the shortcut area. I think you're coming up to what was the hardest, worst boss in the game for me by far. But I think you'll do much better. If it is that fight, no spoilers, chat. Thanks. I don't like the aura in the area. This is one of the controversial points. The area is a boss rush, bonfire. Boss rush, bonfire, boss, bonfire, boss. And then the bosses are not the best. Guessing. Whoa. This guy. See, that's I looked at that and like, that's a face. That's a face. Designed, I see. Not the best design. Yeah. The question is, when you say not the best design, do you think they designed it on purpose to be a giant pain in the ass? Because this is lava. This is all lava. This sounds and looks atrocious. I could go over here. The Centipede demon. Does it let me lock on? What? Oh gosh. You've got centipede arms. Gosh, lock on! Am I supposed to attack? Let's move. Did I even hit him? Am I even hitting him? I feel like I'm just out of reach. I'm not hitting him. Okay, whatever. Dingus. Dingus! Do 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 do. You stop standing. There we go. I finally hit him. Wow. Ow, you dingus. Shard ring. I thought it would be a good idea to move. Ah, the typical Typical Dark Souls boss music with the random screeching of ladies. Very Gregorian, if you will. Not too bad. Unless that's not the real boss. Humanity, Homeward Bone. 40k. Yeah, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Okay, shall we equip the ring? I was wrong. This is not the fight. Good luck, though. Okay, thank you. The boss drops the ring that allows you to walk over the lava. This is what I mean. Basically, this was the last area that FromSoft worked on. By this time, they had little money and time, so the whole area is rushed. Yeah. Good, you got the ring. Now equip it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I forget what it's called, but I remember seeing it. It was kind of gnarly looking. There it is. Orange Charred Ring reduces lava damage. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly, Lou. The singing, the chant. It's like some bizarre Gregorian chant, but it's just basically ladies like just wailing at you. This is just lovely. Okay, I am just to test it. It does do damage still, but it's not atrocious. Just to experiment, just to see what's going on. I'm gonna remove it, and I want to see how much damage it does if I step on here. Oh, a lot, a shit ton. Okay, yeah, that's a reason to have that. Yeah, yep, indeed, that is absolutely a reason for that. Yeah, now lava barely hurts you. Now you can proceed. It's impossible without it. Yeah. All of this area are real bosses. All of them are super easy, but kind of boring and unfair. Like sometimes it'll be so stupid. Yeah. And that's the highest fire defense in the game. This setup that I've got right now. Yeah. Just exploring to see what else is here. I don't know if I have to go back or if there's another way to go from here. Oh, no, tunnel. We got tunnel. I just want to see if there's any other paths here before I go down that tunnel. That leads back. Yeah, I get it. I'm on fire. It's lava. Oh, no. See, and this is why I wanted to come this way. I wanted to see what else is here. Green Titanite Shard. Very, very nice. If you go back and rest, you might meet Solaire. Okay, cool. Should do that. In fact, I've got enough to level up, so I do want to go back to that bonfire. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I want the thing. Let's get the thing. Another soul of a brave warrior. Very nice. Nope, that did not work for me. That also did not work for me. I'm okay. I am okay. I will take that. I don't know if that was worth the soul of the brave warrior, but I will take that. I will take not dying there at the very least. Having another stupid, useless death. Yeah, I don't need that on my death count. Hey, Dag, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Usually if you had beaten this boss and continued, Solaire would be doomed. He would believe that the sunlight maggot is the sun and became hostile. Yeah. The bots. The bots. Sorry, bot. I don't want you in here. I'm just going to go ahead and ban you outright if you don't mind. Or I could bother. My only problem with reporting him is that, like, I have to add, like, a freaking note to it. It's like, it's clearly a bot. I'm just gonna ban the dingus. Like, reporting it, like, yeah, it'll... Enough other people will report it. He'll be removed, so I don't know. Okay, anyway. That's why having a lot of life is good. Yeah. Everyone loves bots. I know, right? Who doesn't love a good bot? Okay, level up. We're gonna go Vitality this time. Or I could just focus Endurance just to get up to the max. I don't know. So 43... So 43.5 and 44.6. Let me just pull out my trusty calculator. 3.5 plus 44.6 is 88.1. I think we can get there with the stuff that I've got equipped, the souls and whatnot. So, Soul of the Brave Warrior. That is 85? 84. I think I said 88.1 was what I needed. Excuse me. That's actually what I need, but I'm just gonna get a little extra because why not? So now I'll get 2 levels up. First one will be Endurance, second will be Vitality. And voila. Okay. Yeah, life will never not be useful. Oh, yeah. Recommend doing both. Yeah. You are actually super good on Endurance. I am, indeed. I do. So I think my final goal is to get up to is to get up to 40 with Endurance and then start really focusing Vitality. And then, you know, get that up as the next sort of focus of the you know, what I want to actually, you know, level my character up with. So. I just want to check out what else is over here. I don't think I'm OCD, and I know that devs will put crap in the crappiest of places. Just to mess with people, so just doing a little quick look-see around the area. And that appears to be it, so I'm just gonna come back here. Just see if that's a... Nope, it is not. So we go down the tunnel. We go down the creepy lava tunnel, and we'll see where that goes. They do add stuff just to mess with you. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Hey, here's Solaire. Oh, and another... Nice, okay. What's up, buddy?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Why?
That all he says?
After all this searching.
That makes me sad. He's looking for the sun. Bonfire lit. We'll go ahead and rest here.
Why? After all this...
Okay, what happens if I put on the sunlight maggot right now? Will he go crazy if I put it on right now myself? So let's swap this out for the sunlight maggot. What do you think, buddy? What do you think of my new accoutrement?
Why?
No, he's still gonna say the same thing. That's okay. I wanted to see if it would do anything. He did not take the bait, but I'm okay with that because at least that means he's gonna stay sane. So there's that. I think that's probably like the quickest way to get through there without like taking too much damage rather than just running. Because like if you roll, you'll spend some time out of the lava. So, what's that? Oh, and then look, these are the dinos that I was talking about. That's nice. You guys are friendly, right? 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 Miyazaki loves trolling the community. One of the gifts you can choose creating characters didn't seem to do anything but an interview. In an interview, Miyazaki said it was an item of great importance. Interesting. So, okay. What was the item in question? I am curious, because I think I chose the pendant. Just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I chose the pendant. It says no effect. Not sure people went nuts for years trying to find the answer. Yeah. So, yeah, I have this pendant. It says no effect. Is that possibly it? I don't... What's funny is that, like, I didn't even know. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Pendant. Yeah, okay. I don't even think I chose anything specific. It was just like, yeah. I got a pendant. What? Okay, are these things T-Rexes? I feel like they're just standing there. I feel like at some point they're going to turn on me, and I don't like it. Also... No, I see. There's their legs. There's their legs. This game, man. This game. Soul of the Brave Warrior. Again, not sure if that was really worth it. Oh, and this is just rolls around to this side, because why not, right? Can't jump up there. Years later, he told people that it had no effect. It does nothing. But for years, people were desperate to find what it did. So basically, just ignore the T-Rex legs. There is one more hidden bonfire, and then the boss. Okay. When you say ignore them, as in will they try and fight me, or as in just don't look at them and you're fine? Because I hope that's the case. I don't want to fight anything right now. I really don't want to fight anything right now. Well, okay, these things are creepy. And... Ah! Get! Nah! Freaking gargoyle. Scared the shit out of me. I thought the things were attacking. Like, no, they're here. The lava in the Prepare to Die edition is so bright. Yes, yes, it is. I think it's basically like the same lava. Like, I think this is how the base game was too. I'm sure they probably did something to like make this look a little less like ass in the remake or the remaster. Was it a remaster or a remake? I actually don't know. So these things are just here for decoration, or will they get aggro if I get too close to them? Like, I know you're saying that I can definitely ignore them, but I'm just more curious now than anything else. Weird looking too, man, because they've got the T-Rex legs, they've got the tail, but they don't have like a head. It's weird, man. Go back. They will attack. Okay. Lovely. Go back to that that like shrine area, or go back to the thing here? It looks like I can drop down here. Actually, ow. Another gargoyle. The shrine has an invisible wall. I see. I see. I see. Nope. Just getting a tickle in the back of my throat. Normally, when that happens, I can just drink some water and that'll clear it right up. But for right now, it's just not going away. Oh, you're... You got to tell me, is it here? Ah, okay. Soul of a great hero. That's cool. One of the shrines has a fake wall. I don't remember which one. Okay, okay. So then I'm betting it's the other one. Gosh, these guys look atrocious. Bizarre T-Rex things. I have noticed they don't seem to aggro very easily. I don't know if it's a matter of just like I need to get like really close to get them aggro or something. I'm gonna go across the fire. I'm just gonna go to the shrine area itself. Just gonna try and go all the way around, see what's what. T-Rex thing, I know I'm kind of close to you. Please don't get aggro. It's getting aggro. I don't want this. Nope. Yeah, I know. I know. I hear you. Hey, there we go. Okay. Found the bonfire. Let's see if we can't kindle this. Humanity. There we go. We'll use that one twin, and then we'll use that one. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I already have my humanity. I forgot about that. Can I kindle again? Aha! We got 20. We got 20. Okay, so I'm going to come out this way. I can't get out here without triggering anybody else. Hello, gargoyle. So between the lava that looks horrible and the weird dinosaur legs that have been completely out of place, and then the final boss is not that the area is bad, but if you compare it with Anor Londo, yeah, it's not as good, yeah. People hate this area. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, interesting. I think Lou was saying he really likes the area. Isn't that right, Lou? Assuming that you're still here. I actually don't know where to go. I don't know if going up is the right way. I don't know if this is, if it's got like a little bridge or anything. You do like it. Interesting. Oh, I think I see a path. I think I see a path. Okay. Okay. So I think I got to go up, and I think it starts with that. There's a single thing over there where there's like a path between the dinos that I can go up. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that out and see how well that goes. I'm also kind of curious to see how much damage these dinos do, but I don't know. It was fun to explore, and I didn't know when I played it that it had been rushed, so I just enjoyed it. Nice. People like the demon ruins, but Lost Izalith, the whole area is like 10 minutes, and then a single boss. Yeah, climb the vine. Also, after you go up that vine, you can unequip the ring. There's no more lava. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just gonna come down here because I don't wanna bother dropping down below. I'll just go down. Take a bit of that lava damage. We'll get our... Okay. I think this is the right one, right? I see there's two. There's one that's like there, and there's this one. I don't know if this is the right one or not. I love the architecture, though. Nice. Yeah, the architecture's very, very cool. It seems almost like it's like inspired by like, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but it kind of reminds me of the temples that you find in like Thailand. And the like just the architecture looks like the temples in Thailand, which is really cool. Hopefully nothing has been aggroed. I can quickly change this over to the other ring. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, that thing has been aggroed, but he's stuck, so I'm fine with that. Also be ready for the most... Oh, gosh! Dingus. Sorry. Also be ready for the most Lovecraftian mob in the game. Ooh, tentacles. Okay. Like, that's what it sounds like. And it's just a mob, right? It's not like a boss. It's a random tentacle mob. Hello. Yes, 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 yes. I know. You want to put fire in me. Thank you for dying. Not a boss, just very handsome blender. Okay. Oh, hello. That's a thing. I assume I'm gonna have to get up there and then drop down to get that. Hello. Get back here. I think because these things are stone, they have like a protection against... I think they have protection against lightning, and that's why I'm doing so little damage against them. The reason why I'm using this is because I just don't want to deal with, why is he shooting fire over there? That's weird. But I don't have to deal with, like, losing life just to these stupid mobs. Oh gosh. Where did you come from? Weird. So this last boss is probably the most controversial part of this area. Some like how unique it is, some hate it with passion, really. Is that the mob that you were talking about? I think it is best if you just experience it for yourself. You might beat it in the first try. Okay. Good to know. So the demon centipede, was that, I remember Lou saying, or maybe this upcoming boss is the one that Lou had the hardest problem with. This is it? Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this Lovecraftian mob. Oh, the tentacles, yes. Yeah, I see. Oh, the cheese. Oh, it was stuck. That's funny. Nice. Oh, that is so he's got like, so he's got the tentacles, but he like his entire head is actually just like a mouth with teeth. Blender. I see what you mean by like him being a blender boy. Yeah. That's funny. Any other directions? Nope. Unless this opens up. Nope. Oh, there's a pathway here. Let's take... Well, okay, let's see what's over here first. Are you just a regular stone? I don't like that these things move. Darkspurt. Okay, bitch, where you at? I see you, dingus. Let's go. Ow. Ow. And he does poison damage. I don't like that. No. Thank you. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He has been vanquished. Wow. 26k. Wow, okay. Humanity acquired as well. That's cool. So the Centipede Demon is pure RNG, so remember how it got stuck in that animation loop? Sometimes it stays like that for the whole fight, really. If they grab you, they will blend you. Oh, I see. The tentacle boy. Yeah. They'll blend you up. That's cool. That's funny. There's stuff. I like stuff. What? Maggot 62 rating with a party of 4. No way. How you doing, Magus? How was your night? How was your stream? What were you doing? I saw you were on Space Marine tonight. Is that what you were playing? Oh. I think I'm safe. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here so I can more easily do this. Let's give a quick little shout out to Magus62M, good friend of the channel. Magus62M, there we go. Good friend of the channel, and he has been on my stream. I've been on his stream. He's a cool guy. He plays a bunch of different things, and every Tuesday he does his Talking Tuesday. Then Wednesday and Thursday is his sort of like story game, and then Friday night is Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Raw Dog, and Bingo. And then Saturdays and Sundays are his co-op nights. He plays a bunch of different games, including Deep Rock Galactic, Marvel Rivals, Space Marine 2, Darktide, Warhammer 40k Darktide. So definitely worth a follow if you aren't already following him. Doing well. Did some Space Marine 2 to finish off the last absolute difficulty mission we needed. Nice. Very cool. Then popped over to Marvel Rivals for some dailies. Nice. Thank you for the shout out. You are perfectly welcome. In fact, I should give you a proper Twitch shout out if you don't mind. Agus 62. There we go. There's the official Twitch shout out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, Magus. So my real question for you though. Did you play comp? And if you did play comp, did you get into gold? That's the real question. Am I still using Twitch? I turned it off because it seems to just not be working anymore. So I think I'm going to have to switch to that other one that you mentioned. It was like Twitch Overlay or something like that. I did not play comp. I was a bit fried from Space Marine on Absolute. Understandable. Very understandable. I get you. Yeah, Twitch Overlay. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up because it was very cool. It was very cool to be able to go check this person out and then have the clip play. And not being able to do that. Sorry, as my eye is just a smidge itchy. Not being able to do that is a little frustrating, to be honest. I would like to be able to, you know, do a clip shout out. And from what you've told me and from what you've said on your stream, it sounds like Twitch Overlay is a pretty cool improvement over Twitch Guru. So when I messed with Guru, I couldn't get anywhere with it, really. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Were there any sort of videos as to like explaining why it's happening? Because I don't understand like why it's even happening. Like it was working fine for me, and I noticed it stopped working. You know, I saw that it stopped working for you, but like it still kept working for me for another couple weeks before it finally just started giving out. So I don't know what's going on. I think Twitch Overlay has more options. Like you can pick most recent clip or the duration of the clip. Nice. Okay. I think I saw something about Twitch maybe change something. I would not be surprised if that's 100% the case, where Twitch is like, yeah, we're going to change our API, not tell anybody. And yeah. So then you just get stuck in a situation where now, you know, unless you're going to spend the time to deal with the API. And I don't know if Twitch Guru is actively being worked on or if it's just like one dude who did it just to see if he could do it and then just abandoned the project. I don't know. Sorry, my eyes are a little itchy. The other thing is like it's kind of coming up to allergy season for me. So this might actually be, with how itchy it is, this might actually be just allergies coming in to hit me, which is just lovely. It's that time of year again, right? Hey, Kami, how you doing? Damn, you're almost to that part. Yes, indeed I am. I'm in the Lost Izalith. I defeated the Demon Centipede. I defeated the Firesage demon, and I was able to get the Sunlight Maggot and save Solaire. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff done tonight. I think I saw something about Twitch. Maybe yeah. So yeah, my bet is that Twitch changed something, and then they, you know, the guy who did Twitch Guru probably hasn't kept up with it. Would be my guess. So okay. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and head back into the game. Sort of exploring the area a little bit. I saw there was something to pick up over here. Glad I could get this. Another soul of the hero. I'm getting a lot of souls in this area. A lot of soul of the hero, soul of the whatever. So nice work saving Solaire. Thank you, Kami. Appreciate that. Oh, you narrowly missed that, and I would have been very sad. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Not that I've been using any of those, but I'm a hoarder. You know, hoarder's gonna hoard. So I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta collect all the things, or, you know, all the things that I can generally see and find easy access to, right? Oh, also, I got invaded by Kirk. Beat the shit out of him. Although he's an interesting fight, because he does do, like, all that poison damage as well. No, I went down... Oh, no, I didn't go down here. I went down that other one. We got some gargoyle mobs, that's fine. We'll take them out, no problemo. You ever just have, like, just tickle in the back of your throat, and the next thing you know, you're just coughing like crazy? There you go. Oh, wow, they can actually sustain that fire blast. That's interesting. There we go. See who else wants some. Oh, there's another tentacle boy up there. Okay. Yeah, I bet those guys have some sort of protection or resistance against lightning, because I'm only doing like half damage, which makes me think that only the physical damage is being transmitted. And here's the shortcut. Huzzah. Okay, that's cool. You mentioning it made me cough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, man, I got a cold. Number one, that's some bullshit. But who is that off in the distance? Is that Siegmeyer? Is that the Onion Knight over there? Or is that Siegelind? I don't want to fall down there, though. That looks like a damn nightmare. I'm just gonna go over here, see if I can't work my way around to Siegelind. Ew. There's one there. Switch to the better weapon. You can skip basically all of Lost Izalith with the shortcut. That's why I told you to go back. I see. Hold on. Yeah, this is the last part of his quest. Don't talk. Oh, don't talk to him yet. Okay, I won't talk to him. I will see what I can do. Gosh. Why should I... Whoa, hold on. Why should I not talk to him yet? What must I do? First of all, how the hell do I get out of here? Like, I don't care if you spoil it for me. This game tells you so little. Like, you would not be... You would be explaining things to me if you were to tell me exactly what's happening and why he's down here. Like, that would honestly be so much better than me having to guess, you know? There are two endings to his story. You're going to want to kill a majority of the enemies down there with your bow before talking to him. I see. Here's a problem. I have a bow. I do indeed have a bow. This is accurate. These are true words. I do not have. Unfortunately, I do not have. I don't think I have enough arrows to satisfy the bowing. You know, the using of said bow. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do. Where are all the bows? I've got a short bow, composite bow, long bow, light crossbow, heavy crossbow, sniper crossbow. I don't know which ones of these would work with the dragon bows. Yeah, see, I can't use the, yeah, that's unfortunate. If he lives, you get a reward. Okay, I see. Yeah, you're gonna want to kill a majority of the enemies down there down there with you with a bow before talking to him. The ones near him, I see. Can I not just use so I could use a homeward bone, right? Because the problem is I don't have any ranged on me. I've got this Chaos Storm, but I don't think I can swap out, I can unattune or whatever. Oh, I might have fire bombs. Yes. That's a good option. Good option. Thank you. And I don't know how long. Okay, how far does the fire? Hold on. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the mask of the child here, but I want to see how well this works. Dragon Head. I don't even think that went down there. Nope. He only seems to be able to shoot in a straight line. He cannot shoot up and down. That's absolutely wonderful. So a waste of my time to really do that. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to swap out this for what I have. I have 4 throwing knives. In another world, I don't want to do that. I have pretty much next to nothing right now. Dung piles is sort of the only thing that I've got going for me right now. So I could poison a bunch of them. No fire bombs. I've got four throwing daggers, which they do next to no damage. So it only fires forward, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Depends if you want the bad ending for his story or even the worst ending. What's the... Whoa, hold on. So my issue is... So it's if he dies, right? If he dies, it's the bad ending, right? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Now I understand why he was doing that. And why can't I use the... Hold on. So I have 30 of these Dragon Slayer arrows. I'm going to look up and see what bow I need to use with them. Dragon Slayer... Ah! Not Slayer. Slayer. Arrow. Dark Souls 1. Right, he'll offer... Right, if he dies happy. If you help him, he will live. But he will get depressed. IRC, you get a better reward if he survives. You need the gigantic bow to use those arrows. Shit. Ammo for great bows, which I don't have any, unfortunately. Would you say it's worth? Or do you... Okay, let me put it this way. Would you say it's worth using a homeward bone to leave, go buy a bunch of arrows, and then come back? Or do you think it's better to just, like, it's not a guarantee that he's going to die, right? It's more of a guarantee of we need to get the kills, and if he dies, it's the bad ending, right? By the way, did you do the DLC yet? If not, make sure you do it before the final boss, the one after the Lord Vessel. Yes. Yeah. I've not done the DLC yet, but I do plan on making sure that I don't miss out on the DLC before I do the final boss. You instantly get thrown on New Game Plus after beating the final boss. That sounds atrocious. Yeah. If you think you could simply talk to him, and when he jumps down, instead of running away, stay with him and defeat the monsters before he dies. Okay. I think I could do that, to be honest. I think I could, in fact, do that. Particularly with the Chaos Blade, I'm pretty sure I could take them out in like 2 or 3 hits. So I think it's doable. Okay. Now, can I get there to deal with this guy? I also want to, like... I can't. How do I get up to get that? I want to get that thing. Well, I'm just going to try and get over there to talk to... Oh, maybe... No, that's not going to work. He dies pretty fast, though. It's... Oh, I understand. It's poisonous down there. I see. Shit. Basically, you get a Titanite slab that allows you to make a weapon plus 15, but if you want to keep using the Chaos Blade, yeah, you have no use for that slab. Yeah. It might be better to use the bone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I have plenty of Homer bones. I'd rather not talk to him. I want him to survive. So let me use the Homeward Bone, and then we can warp out. Okay. And I'm trying to remember... let me look at the longbow and Dark Souls to see which arrows I should get. No. Where's the ammo for it? What ammo can I use, or is it just only like fires slower than short bows? That's interesting. Longbow is a larger version of the short bow, has slightly higher stat requirements to yield, very useful in luring things out and killing strong foes from a safe distance. Fun fact, when you draw the bow, the strings do not actually get pulled back. Bow is fully drawn. Oh, interesting. Heavy arrows. Sorry, large arrows. In Undead Parish, Andre sells arrows. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much. That helps a lot. So we'll go ahead and warp to the Undead Parish. We'll go get that there. Anyways, I have to go to bed. Good night and good luck with the next fight, if you can even call it that. Okay. Thanks, Kami. I appreciate it. You have the Black Bow of Ferris? I don't think I do. That's the best bow for your deck stat. Interesting. I don't think I do. Here's what I've got: a short bow, a composite bow, a long bow. I've got a light crossbow, a heavy crossbow, and a sniper crossbow. Of what I have, it seems like probably the best bow that I've got is probably this this longbow, because I get 36 plus the 192 from my dex. Whereas the short bow is 31 plus the 185, so it's The longbow's better from what I've got, but and that seems to be like the best thing that I've got. Everything else just doesn't quite stack up. The sniper crossbow is the worst weapon in the game. Not even really. Wow. Also is gangsta because you shoot sideways. Nice. Yeah, just buy tons of arrows and eventually they will die. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hello, Andre.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Well, no, but I do need to buy stuff from you. So, I would like, if you don't mind, oh, hold on. Okay, so just the large arrows, I think, is it. Okay, so the large arrows, and we're just gonna buy just a shit ton. I don't know if that'll be enough, but gosh darn, we're gonna try. Like, you know, I'm skimping here. Let's do a full 10K, shall we? There we go.
Don't get yourself killed.
Not the...
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
True. I'll give you that. Also, let's see if I can't level up the bow.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything for?
That's more than enough. I'm OCD, man. If you're gonna tell me I might need 20, I'm gonna get 40 just in case. You know, just how my mind works. As for this, I do want to see if I can't level up the bow a little bit. That'll also give it, and it's just regular Titanite shards. I'm not using the Titanite shards for anything else. Let's just level this up a little bit. Not even sure if it's really worth it, but, you know, why not? As for the bow, we could do longbow plus 6. Hold on. So what is... Okay, so what is the difference between doing it... So, plus 6 to the raw seems to be... Like, what's... I don't know what the difference is. Oh, and interesting. The stat's now an S stat, whereas it drops back down to an A stat. That's interesting. Raw is more damage, but you can't keep upgrading. Ah, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Divine bow, which then that drops down to a C, and you need faith. No, I don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Yeah, screw it. We do it. Just regular longbow plus 6. Let's do it. Okay. Nope. Reinforce the weapon. My longbow. Gosh, I got so much stuff in here. Here we go. Large Titanite shard. I'm just going to use these because I don't think I really need them for much of anything else. If I do, I can just go get them. Okay, and that's about as good as I'm going to get for right now.
Don't get yourself killed.
I know.
Neither of us want to see you go.
Never do raw. Okay. So, like, basically, when you said it's raw, it's then essentially the last upgrade, is what you're telling me. Okay, and then we're gonna warp. Where was the stone dragon again? I don't remember where that is. It's the daughter of chaos. Where's the stone dragon? I'm just curious to see where that is, because I don't recognize the name. it's you. Okay, okay, never mind. Hey, buddy. Gonna be here for right now. If I were to guess, Daughter of the Chaos is gonna be the best spawn for that. Because then I can take the shortcut. Then take the other shortcut. And I'll be back to where I was. Kill all the monsters but one. Weaken the last monster as much as you can. Don't kill it. Talk to him, and he will try to sacrifice himself for you, which I don't want. Yeah, I want him to live. Absolutely. Okay, so it should be shortcut here, and then the other shortcut, and then good to go. Or when he jumps, jump after him and kill the monster. Okay. And yeah, that's not too bad. I'm curious how to get that, though. I don't know if there's another way around. Oh, gosh. Not horrible. For whatever reason, I still got my 20 Estus flasks, so I'll take it. More of these things jumping around. For whatever reason, something just took 9 damage. Who are you? Oh, you're Solaire. Hey, buddy.
Was it all a lie? Have I done it all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear son.
Aw, poor guy. I'm curious if he says anything else.
Was it all a lie? Oh, my.
Where's the son? That's all you need to know. It's fine. He'll be sad, but will life... Hold on. But will life and then go to Ash Lake. There's a proper ending to a story. I see. At some point, I'm gonna have to do some Demon Titanite farming here, but for right now, we're just gonna run past him completely. I do think it's funny that he's still stubborn, you know, it's still just, you know, coming along. Oh gosh. Anyone else want a piece of this? Huh? Huh? I thought. Don't worry, Solaire is sad now, but he will find his sunlight because Solaire is you from another dimension. What? Really? You just made sure he will fulfill the same destiny you did. That's cool. That's very cool. You can even summon him against the final boss of the game and change the world together. That's cool. I like that. That's very cool. Now! Gosh, freaking... The worst. Thank you for dying. Okay. Now. Drop down here. Oh no! A trap! We'll do that, and we'll go... Leave the one that's closest to him, which I think is that guy. We're gonna kill the other 3. I'm gonna switch to this, and... So 4 hits from the looks of it. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I might be able... Yeah, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Huzzah. All hail the sun, or whatever. Then we go like this. A 1, 2, and a 3. Go talk to him. Right. Get out of that view, please. Thank you very much. And you know what? Just for kicks and giggles, let's kill this guy. Praise the sun. I like to free 1,000 XP, so I'm here for that. Okay, so now that last one is like 1 hit away. Like you said, talk to him, and he will try and sacrifice himself for you. When he jumps in, jump after him and kill the monster. Yes. Which I should be able to do like 1 hit. And then we go talk to him. What's up, Siggy? Yeah, we get it. You're very snoozy. Like a good nap. I get it. Who doesn't?
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just
Totally.
drifted away. Must be the wall. Well, what's on your mind? No? Don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you?
No.
You need not be ashamed. We're
No.
all in the same boat. You know, I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
No. Siggy, no.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one. Really.
Gosh.
I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow.
Look here, you dingus. I don't want you dying. Very... Do I talk to him again? He's not jumping. He's not doing anything. I can't run after him. He's not running. He's not going in. He put up a good voice line. Beautiful. Fantastic. He's not doing anything. What do I do now? Do we go in? Jump in, but wait for... I see. Okay. She'll jump in. Oh, see, look, he killed him.
But you, didn't you get away? Well, you saved me once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest.
Siggy, the poison. The poison, my friend. The poison. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna get the poison set up quickly. Where is it? 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 You know, maybe it's actually not worth it. Like, it's doing so little damage to me, it really doesn't matter. And I'm just going to switch to the rusted ring so I'm not, like, slowed down. I should have done this before I jumped in. But it's fine. At least now I'm not going to get... Try talking to him again? Okay. I will do that.
But you, well, I think, oh, don't you worry, I'll recover.
Okay. There are more monsters, by the way. Yeah. Green Titanite and whatnot. Siggy was strong. He did some damage. That's it. Now climb and fight the pillar. The pillow of fire. Whoa. That's interesting. Climb what? It's a pit. There's nothing. What is there to fight? I'm a little confused. What am I climbing? And where am I climbing it? Well, I don't know which way to go, so we're just gonna go this way. What? I must tell you, that was, disappointing, to say the least. Of course, that Barbarian will allow me to upgrade that. That also works. I don't know if that works per se. I'm curious as to what like the actual way to get out of that is. Because there were just 2 pits. I didn't see anything to climb. Unless it was maybe a ladder. I don't... And to be fair, I would not be surprised if my dumb ass didn't see a ladder. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. You don't have to fall into the pit to progress. To progress to the end boss is another path. I see. Haha, we made it. I want the stuff. Gimme the stuff. Another soul. That actually makes me a little sad. Not what I wanted. But I'm okay. Okay, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like a single S's flask. That's okay. Oh my gosh, it's actually 12 o'clock. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're actually gonna end it here, guys. I would like to have kept it going, but it is now after 12 o'clock for me, and I do need to head to bed. Man, it feels like tonight was really quick, but to be fair, I did start a little late. I normally try and start by about like 9:15. Like at least to get the preliminary stream up, but I instead started at like 9:40 instead. So my own fault, but I think we got some good stuff done. We dealt with, how many bosses did we do tonight? We did a minor boss, and then we did 2 major bosses, right? We did I forget, but like the carcass. Time is an illusion. That's 100% true, right? That's just to save Onion Boy. True. We saved Onion Boy, and we saved Solaire as well. So I think we did quite a bit tonight. We don't have to fall into that pit to... Yeah. You saved both Solaire and Siegmeyer in one session. True. Absolutely true. And like I said, we fought the demon Firesage, and we fought the Demon Centipede, both of which were single attempt boss fights, which I think was pretty great. I don't know if I just lucked out, particularly with that Demon Centipede. I think I just lucked out getting him in that bizarre animation that allowed me to just sit underneath him on land that was not lava and just go at him. So I think we did some pretty good. The Ceaseless Discharge, that's right. And then the Firesage, the Centipede, yes. And Kirk, absolutely. We did Kirk as well. Got invaded by Kirk. And we saved Solaire, and we saved Siegmeyer. I think that's a pretty darn, not progressive, effective session. I think we got a lot done tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun night. And we're only at 380 deaths. Like, I did not die many times at all this session. So that's, I think either I'm getting better or just, you know, my character is now starting to get to the point where he's very powerful. So really, yeah, really, I'm in a good position, right? My character's pretty powerful. My character is able to stand up against the old bosses, you know, like we fought several of the Capra demons, no problem. We're able to fight the Taurus demons, no problem. And I think overall we're in a good spot. So yeah, this is a decent place to end. You should at least see the boss once. Such a strange boss. Oh yeah, absolutely, we will. But we will do that tomorrow night. That'll probably be the first thing on the list. I'll go get my souls, and then we'll go see the boss. Both you got good, and your build is very good. True. I think that's true. So, but yeah, yeah, we will. So I will be back tomorrow night at 9:30, and I will try to make sure I'm on time this time. And we will be going to see whatever the next boss is. I'll make sure to go get my souls first, where Siegmeyer had dropped down, and then we'll go and go get my souls, then go to the next boss and see what else awaits after that. Apparently, there's a strange boss, and I believe it's the boss that Lou was complaining about. He was saying that it's the worst boss for him in the game. I don't see how any boss for me could be worse than Ornstein and Smaug. The only one that's even remotely close in terms of like just the outright nonsense was the Bell Gargoyles. They being attacked by two of them at the same time just made things horrible. So yeah. But anyway, on that note, let's just go through and just say thanks to everybody who has been here in the chat, starting with Twitch, because we got a lot of traction there. A big thank you to Raw Dog, Big Lou TV, Deglamon, Maggot 62M, Darth Phazon. I didn't see Phazon. I'm sorry. I absolutely did not see Darth Phazon. How you doing, buddy? I hope you did well. I guess, or I hope you're doing well. I guess Steve rated out while I was in the yes, he did. Yes, he did rate out. But yeah. Oh, that wasn't too long ago. Nice. Okay. But anyway, Phazon, I hope you're doing all right. And I was trying to think what else I was going to say. Big thank you to everybody that has been in the chat. Also, a big thank you to Maggot62M for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Thank you for being a good friend of the stream. I really do appreciate it, man. And then, of course, a big thank you to the lurkers as well. Always appreciate you guys hanging out and lurking in the chat. Same thing goes for the people watching on YouTube and Rumble. I really do appreciate you all. Whether you're talking in chat or not, I appreciate the lurkers. But on the YouTube side, a big thanks to Kalila Ploy for helping guide me through this game that is Dark Souls. And then, of course, Kami as well. Kami4242. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hello. And on the Rumble side, a little quiet, but that's fine. I know I saw some people hop in for a little lurk. So I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate all the lurkers. I really do. Yeah, I didn't stream today. Same problem I had Tuesday, Friday. Happened again today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But, you know, it is what it is. And hopefully you'll get to a position where you'll be able to stream more regularly. So, yeah, man. I went over so, like I said, tomorrow, Dark Souls, same time, on time. And we'll see what the next boss is. And then Friday, we'll be on Magus' stream for Baldur's Gate 3. And then Sunday we'll be back. I'll be trying out Void Crew because I was talked into buying it by my buddy Raw Dog. So we're gonna see if it's worth playing. So yeah, that's the rest of the stream. If you guys aren't already following, please consider hitting the follow button if you're on Rumble and Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing. If you're watching on YouTube or Rumble, also please consider hitting that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed the stream. If you guys would like to see when I go live, Discord is really the best place for it. I'll always announce there whenever I go live, and I normally have a schedule for what I will be streaming and when I will be streaming it. Please go check that out. And in case you guys want it in the YouTube chat as well, here's the link in the YouTube chat, and then here is that in Rumble. Just trying to go through my checklist of what I normally do when I'm shutting down. I think that is it. Let's go ahead and see. We got plenty of people in the Twitch. In the Twitch chat, we're going to go ahead and raid out, and we're going to see who's live right now. If you're not on the Twitch chat, that is fine. Thank you guys so much for being here. But you are, if you are on Twitch, please stick around for the raid, and be sure to spam the raid message once we get in there. And then let's see who's actually live right now. I love the Mech Warrior soundtrack. I really want to hop back into Mech Warrior. That is such a good game. I'd love to play that again on stream, and just play that again. Period. I love that game. It is one of my favorites. It's not the best Mech Warrior. It's not the best game, but it's one of my favorites because I just love that world, and I love that universe, and just the type of gameplay as well. I like mech stuff. I don't know what it is. All started with Gundam. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so let's see who's live. We've got, we got Major Big Buds. He is playing Marvel Rivals right now, and I have not rated him in a while, and he's playing the other game that I've been really enjoying lately, Marvel Rivals. So let's go ahead and give him a raid. He's a cool guy, nice chill streamer, and somebody who's definitely worth a follow if you aren't already. So we'll go ahead, although he seems to be lying, this man is playing Fork Knife instead of Marvel Rivals, which does make me a little sad, but still worth the follow. We're gonna go ahead and raid him because he's an all-around nice guy. So let's just set up the raid. There we go. And like I said, please spam that raid message once we get into his chat. Hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some more Dark Souls. But until then, this is Green Leader signing out.